Hello, hello, Geminis. What is going on? I don't know if you guys saw the full moon the last 3 nights, but absolutely beautiful. Let's see how Geminis are doing in Aries season. Knight of Cups. Oh, yeah. I'm liking that. The Hangman, the High Priestess, the Page of Pentacles. Anything else for Gemini? Anything else for Gemini, please? Okay. Alright, hopefully you guys could see all that. I know the cards are a little tiny, because they are tinier cards. So way easier to shuffle, though. You have the World card. I love that. I feel like right now, or you guys should be feeling right now, because this is you right now, like today, as I'm recording this. The World card to me is just like a dawning of a new day. It's an end of an old cycle. It's like night turning into day, turning into night, because the world is turning into a brand new day. So I just kind of feel like, to me, it represents brand new beginnings, brand new starts, closing out the past, not looking back, and just feeling happy and optimistic. You know, it's the World card, like feeling like you have the world in your hands, kind of almost energy. So if that's not what's resonating with you right now, Geminis, maybe this isn't your reading. It's not going to resonate with everybody. It's over the internet, you know. But anyways, you have the Knight of Cups. I love that. The Knight of Cups is a knight who is moving forward with a cup of love. So I don't know if you're moving towards somebody with a cup of love, or you're just moving forward on your journey with love for yourself. Or if somebody happens to come across you on your path, you have a solid love offer to give. And you also have the Hangman, which is stronger. You have the Hangman and the High Priestess, the Temperance, and the Tower. So you have a lot of huge energies here, plus the World. I mean, it's a lot. The Hangman is looking at things from a different perspective than maybe looking at things, how you look at things on a regular basis or on a daily basis. Like, this is you maybe contemplating your life, looking at things you want to change, or looking at things from a different view. Almost for like example, maybe, you know, I don't know, driving to work every day and you see this tower, and you know, you see that kind of view every day, but then like actually going up on that tower one day and getting up on top of the tower and looking down, you know what I mean? It's like looking from a different perspective at life, at yourself. You know, who am I? How did I get here? What did it take for me to get here? And what things do I need to change? And sometimes it just means, you know, stopping and smelling the roses. You're slowing down, taking time, maybe just taking in the world and enjoying things. Then maybe, because people get into that everyday routine, you know what I'm saying? Maybe this is you needing to stop and smell the roses, you know what I'm saying? High Priestess, trusting in your intuition. This is a beautiful energy. Trusting in yourself, knowing yourself, going off your gut instinct. So I feel like either you are or you're going to. I mean, it's really beautiful reading. You know, moving forward with love, looking at things from a different perspective, trusting in your instincts, listening to your gut, not your brain. Becoming real with yourself about things with the High Priestess. And with the High Priestess too, I almost feel like that's somebody who needs to face maybe some of their own secrets, if that makes sense. I don't know if that makes sense to you guys, but just kind of being real with yourself about some secrets maybe you might have. You know what I mean? I don't know. Page of Pentacles. Yeah, I think maybe you're wanting, like, Page of Pentacles is somebody who's beginning something new as far as wanting to start working on yourself or wanting to start working on a new project. Maybe you want to start a side business, maybe to make some extra money, or maybe you want to work on yourself, because to me the Pentacles is either money or self-worth. So, you know, sleeping more, taking care of yourself more, maybe exercising more, or something along those lines of just taking care of you, or maybe wanting to start something new as far as financial goes. Also, you have the Temperance card with the Tower. So this is current energies. So, I mean, it's so interesting. I feel like maybe something's not going to work out for you, or something's not solid in your life right now, or something kind of just feels like, I don't know, just not stable. So I don't know what that would be. Maybe you're learning from past experiences, past Tower moments. But with the Tower and the Temperance, it's almost like you're healing. You're balancing yourself, you're healing yourself, you're cleansing yourself, you're trusting yourself. And I just kind of feel like, I don't know why I usually I have placements for these cards, but because there was 7 of them, I just kind of laid them down. But I just felt it was interesting as I put the Tower right in the middle. So I just kind of feel like everything's revolving around something that maybe isn't going your way, or you feel like it's not stable, or it's not right for you, or you need to rebuild it, or it's just something, maybe something happened, your car broke down, or you lost your job, or who knows, you know what I mean? Something like that, or something just doesn't go your way. But I just feel like you're already there. You're already in a good placement of, you know, if it doesn't work out, guess what? Tomorrow's the next day. And I'm not going to let it obstruct my view on my life, on myself, and I'm going to just trust my instincts on how to deal with this and to heal this and to bring myself back into balance and to really, and then you also have the 8 of Swords too. Gemini, you're all over the damn place. I just want to say, be very aware of trapping yourself, because I mean, to me it's like you're very aware, right, of things that are going on. You're in a good place emotionally. You have a lot of big energy here with just trusting yourself, healing with yourself, learning from past mistakes, wanting to work on yourself or start new with something. And but the 8 of Swords I feel like it's almost like the warning card of like, don't let yourself get trapped in your own mind. This is the only sword card, which is air, which is you. And so this is the mind. And so that's why I'm like, well, I'm seeing the 8 of Swords with all these other big energies. So it's not that important. I kind of almost just feel like it's a warning for you guys to say, hey, you're in a good place right now. There's things that you know you need to deal with, or you need to work on, or you need to restore, but you're in a great energy to do so. But just, you know, that's, I feel like, you know, trusting in your own instinct. And like I said, instead of trusting in your mind, because, you know, the 8 of Swords is somebody who's trapping themselves. They're like in their own little bubble of pity or despair or depression, or like, I don't want to go out. I don't want to endure the world. I want to just stay in here in my own little, you know, not so good place. And this is mental, you know what I mean? Like, to me, when I see the 8 of Swords, I feel like it's just somebody who's trying to almost protect themselves, but it's not really protecting themselves. It's just them staying where they feel like they are safe, but really it's just keeping them from potential. Because it's just, the 8 of Swords is, to me, is like somebody just kind of whispering in your ear, like, you know, why bother? Who cares? What's this life for? Kind of like things like that, or, you know what I mean? Or, you know, I've been hurt, or somebody hurt me, or I'm tired of this bullshit, something like that. So I feel like you're doing really good, Gemini. I really do. I feel like you're very much present. new cycles, new tower, looking at things, healing things, trusting in what direction you want to go, what things you want to work on and put effort into. Just don't let your negative mental mindset trap you from that, because that's one of the biggest things for Geminis is they have the twins. You know, they have that one twin that's like, yeah, let's do it, and then they have the other twin that's like, shut the fuck up. Yeah, you know what I mean? You know what I mean, Gemini, because you're a Gemini. So it's like, just tell the other twin to shut up. I feel like I say that to you guys all the time. You know what I mean? In this situation, just tell the other twin who's like being a negative Nancy, being a Karen, just shut the fuck up. I'm doing me right now, okay? And just kind of take control of yourself through your instincts and not your negative mental mindset. All right, Geminis?